there a leak in here?
You trying to... This is a no stupid ass segue?
So Zelda leaked.
Oh my God.
Wow. I got so confused for a second.
There is actually no leak in here. It's a very pristine.
I was concerned we'd have to evacuate.
We didn't. So. Did we mention? We said we're here at Southdown.
Yeah, you did.
In Long Island.
How much coffee have you had? You have to start.
A lot, dude.
He's had a lot of coffee.
And it's very good.
Right before we went to start, he looked at me and said, I've had a lot of coffee.
I did. I had one today before I even came here. And then they made me one. This is an oat milk flat white. Okay. Actually, it's water. I drank it all already.
He actually did. He had like this much coffee left and he poured water in and it's like brown water. He's just drinking
very grossed out. I was like, it's an Americano with almost no coffee in it.
Zelda leaked.
Yes.
So it's technically out right now, but it already had leaked a week or two ago. And there was a bunch of drama that surrounded the leaks, including Kotaku and Nazis.
Okay, that I need explained to me.
A lot of, but do we want to just start with the leaks in itself? Have you seen anything? Did you look anything up?
No, I don't want to look at anything because normally I don't care. Like I don't care if there's like previews of the game. Like I'll check it out. Like if somebody's going to report on it. But I also don't care about people pirating stuff, except for current Switch stuff. Like I think it's very strange.
I don't like it.
I don't like that people are downloading Tears of the Kingdom and playing it.
I don't like it. It's also like
posting the previews of their stolen content.
Yes. Like I've been so scared about avoiding leaks and spoilers. I had to delete a comment today on my video because someone just posted a straight up spoiler. It was a light spoiler. You want to hear it?
No.
It's very, I don't even consider it a spoiler, but I still.
Okay, then sure. Everybody close your eyes if you're listening to this podcast.
In my tier list, I put a tier list video today of ranking every Zelda.
I saw that. I didn't watch it because fuck you.
No, I had to fix what you did. So now I have the official correct tier list on my channel if you want to watch that as well. I
understand mine was perfect.
Well, it was perfect for you. Actually, people loved that episode.
There was a lot of strange comments. A couple of death threats, but that's okay.
There were people that agreed with you.
That I'm shocked by.
Oh, actually, can I read you a comment I saw on the way here?
I'm shocked by the people that were like, yeah, I get it.
I am all over the place right now. So this...
So much coffee.
This is your clientele. I have only played Ocarina and Breath of the Wild, but Bob is right about Ocarina. As a Zoomer...
Whoa.
This is who believes you. As a Zoomer, I always felt Ocarina is overhyped and outclassed by modern games in story, gameplay, and depth. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Imagine that. It feels odd when people continue playing this game and consider it the greatest game of all time. It's almost like saying the original Mario Bros. Or Pac-Man is the greatest game of all time.
The original Mario Bros. Is my favorite game of all time, though.
This is who you're appealing to.
Yeah.
The same people that like our soap videos on TikTok.
No.
Actually... I noticed that I'm all over the place. Maybe I asked for decaf. What did you give me? What was I saying?
I don't know. You got TikTok. A really cute tiny spoon,
TikTok. We are blowing up on TikTok. We have 40,000 followers on TikTok now, and almost all of our talks get like hundreds of thousands of views.
Really?
I don't understand what's happening.
I did see a couple of me trashing Zelda games, and the comments are fucked up.
It's wild. We only have 60,000 subs. I want that play button. TikTok is going to pass YouTube.
Yeah.
I realize now there's a war of followers between TikTok and YouTube, and I think we're going to hit 100,000 followers on TikTok before YouTube.
We should put shorts on the main channel.
100%.
It's a different conversation.
Because then we'll get those same types of numbers.
We can try it.
Yeah. Put the Joe Rogan music too. That'll really sell.
Joe Rogan music? Oh, we should green screen us in the Joe Rogan set.
Yeah, we can make it happen.
And try to push some sort of pill.
Give Bob Alpha Brain.
There you go.
See how he handles it on 4 cups of
coffee.
coffee.
Only if you cut to Joe Rogan making one of his weird noises after whatever you say. Because that works really well.
I've never watched a Rogan.
What noises does he make?
So there's one, I don't know, there's one where, do you want me to actually
do the noise?
So, but pull the mic away from me a little bit. There's one where he's just going like,
oh yeah, I've seen that.
He does that every time he's done talking on his podcast.
Or just cut to him doing it.
Yeah, I mean,
have you seen his nipples?
I have seen his nipples. Perky.
It's like the old Mentos commercials where they get like really big nipples.
Mentos?
What do you say?
Mentos?
Mentos? Well, that's not as fun.
Wait. I've never seen a Mentos commercial where they get really big nipples.
But have you seen a Mentos commercial?
That sounds like a fake.
I usually get them right before the fun videos start.
I'm pretty sure
What are we-
The Zelda leaks. Sorry,
Okay.
we're having too much sillies.
I don't like that people are playing the game right now. And
I didn't
posting
tell you
about
what the
stuff.
comment was, though.
Oh, the leak
the comment on my
Okay, everybody
video
close
today-
your eyes if you listen to
The
this.
comment on my video today, because in my video I talked about the weapons breaking in Zelda, and I was like, I wonder if the new one. They were like, oh, I hate to tell you, but after playing half the game, the weapons do still break.
Okay, well, that's
So
obvious.
yeah, it's obvious. But
just
I
seemed
I
obvious.
still blocked him.
There should be, it'd be,
Well, he's
No, you're right.
pirating
Yeah.
the game.
You're not wrong.
Also, that's a horrible way to play it. You remember when Breath of the Wild was first emulatable? It crashed all the time. It was laggy.
and
They
that's
have to-
the best way to experience Breath of the
They
Wild.
have to iron out the bugs. The community has to come together and like make mods to make it run more stable and fix it up. I can't imagine playing Tears of the Kingdom on Yuzu.
I
Yuzu
think it's
sucks.
probably fine. I think it's probably optimized.
Oh, how do you know?
well, because it's almost the same as Breath of the Wild.
He's a pirate.
They're just copying and pasting it, basically.
He's playing it already.
I think it'd be nice if they had some sort of way to like enchant the weapons that you like later in the game.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Yeah, we don't know.
We
the
will-
guy's only
we might
50%
know
of the
it.
way through.
We might know it today.
Can you run to Gaddon?
That I didn't want to ask him,
Okay.
and he's blocked, so I can't go back.
So by the
There-
time people watch this, they're gonna know.
There was a demo event that they did. They invited some people to it and they talked a little bit about it. And they brought up weapon durability. If you guys want me to give you the facts that I know
Is it
just
from leaks?
that. No, it's from the legal, like, Nintendo invited event.
I don't want to know.
Okay, I won't tell.
Well, if Nintendo said it, I kind of want to
Yeah,
know.
but
Yeah,
I want to be.
Nintendo
I want to
said it.
be treated.
It's nothing that they didn't already show. They just explained it more in clearer
so they still
words.
break.
I'm sorry?
They still break.
They still break, but they showed this off in the 10-minute demo gameplay trailer. If you fuse it, it just brings it back up to like a hundo.
Because it becomes
Fuse
a new
it
weapon.
with something else.
When it
Yeah.
breaks or when it's breaking.
When it's blinking red.
Yeah.
You
fuse it and it's-
with
it's-
something.
it's
and then
good.
it
It's a new
replanted.
weapon, so that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah, yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's a different weapon then. 'cause
Right.
it's
Yeah.
fused with something else.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I can't
Okay.
wait to fuse things.
I know. I'm gonna fuse a lot of stuff. I saw Polygon posted like a TikTok that seemed like they were playing a leak or something. Like
Oh,
there's an embargo. Like,
what did you hear about Kotaku?
and I saw them fusing stuff.
Did you hear
I
about
heard about Kotaku's.
Kentucky Fried Chickens?
No, I don't know about that, but Kotaku.
So Kotaku
Yeah,
has previously in the past
they're Nazis.
been known for posting leaks of things and talking about what was the last one? It was like Pokemon.
So I
where
heard
they
that
were like, you can play Pokemon on PC. Here's how you do it.
I heard it started with Metroid Dread.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can play Metroid Dread
I think
on
there was
PC.
a preview of that.
So they've done this before, and Nintendo clearly.
That's when they got blacklisted, supposedly. But I thought
They
that
don't
they
like
were
it.
blacklisted for a while.
Well, they are now
Okay.
because they just
Join the
love,
club.
They love
Kotaku.
doing this. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. They love doing this. They love teaching people how to emulate Nintendo's newest games, which does seem like
I
a really.
I don't think that's exactly what they did. I think they
Well,
just said
they're
that
like-
people are emulating it. I don't know
Yeah.
if they showed exactly how to do it.
They,
But it
they
would be
said
a-
how.
It would
and
be
They
what
had an article
program.
about how to emulate Metroid Dread.
even if they didn't.
did they pull an RGT? RGT straight up just put
yeah,
the video.
GT's trying to freaking.
He's like trying to.
he's got the
dig a
red
hole.
cape at the ball.
Yeah,
They said what program to use, I believe, and that's
that's what I don't think they had like a tutorial. I
No,
think they were just like
no.
people are downloading
Yeah,
Yuzu and playing Metroid.
Can you
Dread.
imagine if I was still an ambassador? And in a way, Kotaku is because they're what these companies, these bigger companies, actually do work with Nintendo. They're not called Nintendo
They're
ambassadors.
reporting on the news.
Yeah, but they get
it's
games
news.
early. This is
Yeah.
one of the very, very few publications that will give the game early. To Nintendo Life, to Kotaku, they will actually get it maybe a week early and
Yeah.
give them time to play it
Yeah.
and get the review out day one. So if you're in that position, maybe don't tell people about the leaks and where to find them and how to get them and how to play them. I mean,
I don't think they went that far, is what I'm saying. I think they just said people are playing Metroid Dread early.
I believe the article. I haven't looked at this since Metroid Dread. That
It might
launched.
have showed footage.
Metroid
yeah.
Dread taught you how to do it.
Oh well, there you go.
I'm
But
pretty
they had,
sure.
They had the event where I saw Zeltic did it. You can go. They had people play an hour of it or 20 minutes of it that you couldn't show, and then they had an hour of gameplay that you could capture and show certain things.
Honestly,
that was the event that was like last week.
Something as big as Kotaku, even if bare bones, all they did was, oh, guys, Zelda has leaked. People are playing it on PC using Yuzu emulator. So watch out for spoilers. I still think that's walking the line.
I have it. They had I remember this article. It said Metroid Dread is already running on Switch emulators, and it's all about how Metroid Dread's already running. But there was an update at the very bottom. This was in 2021. It says an earlier version of this story was understood by many readers to be a direct suggestion to illegally download this just released game. We regret this interpretation and apologize as the original article did not meet our editorial standards. And that's why
just take it down.
I do also want to bring up.
Well, they changed the whole article.
Nintendo was not the first one to block and ban Kotaku. They're following Bethesda. Bethesda was the first company to block and ban them for talking about leaks and insider info about their games.
To me, this all just sounds like they should know better by now.
Yeah.
I mean, this was everyone's argument with Point Crow. You should know better. We can argue whether or not he should have. But Kotaku at this point has been warned enough.
It's a fine line that is blurring more and more every day between games journalism and being just an influencer talking about video games. Because like we can get away with a lot because we're just the guy talking about
just guys.
Games.
We're just silly guys.
We do get like media access to some stuff.
We're just a couple
and then
of
we're
boys.
like journalist lights, you know?
We're just a couple of silly fellas.
Journalists are held to a different standard.
Dicking around with their little coffee, talking about Nintendos.
I need a little more coffee.
The reason why we're going a little hard on them is because they're complaining.
They're complaining about being blacklisted. Join the club. We've all been blacklisted.
Ethan Gaksh, I don't know how to pronounce it, tweeted.
Yeah, let's name them.
I'm reading the tweet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's preview day for Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, a huge game I would love for Kotaku to be able to inform its millions of readers about firsthand.
What?
Sorry, I just saw your face. I'm not finished.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Nintendo still has it blacklisted from advanced coverage, a move I would argue is both unprofessional and what's that saying?
Let me see. I know English isn't your first
I'm a
language.
YouTuber.
You're from Australia. Unprofessional and coercive?
Coercive is a word.
Coercive.
Good job, guys.
There's two vowels next to
You're
each other.
both successful YouTubers.
1 million subs, baby.
I went to college.
I never
Me too, but seems like I did better.
State school, baby.
I did my best in high school.
I did not.
They told me I passed.
They told me, are you in remedial classes?
I was in the smart kid class in grade 10.
So
That's what they called it.
The smart kid class?
Yeah.
No, they called it the ship class.
Sure.
Students, something intellectual, something dumb.
Oh, honey.
Maybe my mom just told me that. It was the dumb
Why are there
class.
swastikas on your phone?
That's my wallpaper.
How did this turn into that? This is what is this article?
This is what Kotaku was saying about the thing. Now you made me lose the swastikas.
Hurry up, get them back.
It was
I
a
can't find
tweet
them.
written by Luke Plunkett, who wrote, "For the record, this is how I feel about publisher blacklists."
And he posted a Nazi fighter jet.
No. It's an American fighter jet with flags adorned, symbolizing that's who he shot down and how many.
It's
Jesus.
Nazi and rising sun
And there's the
flags.
Japanese flag.
Yeah.
Yes.
God damn. That's even worse.
Not really understand what it is then. Like, I'm not. Is he saying that he's the Nazi?
He's
Because
saying
he
that
was
he's
shot
the
down?
American fighting the Nazis.
I didn't study the picture. I thought what he was saying is Nintendo are Nazis.
That's what I took it as well.
That's what he's saying. He's fighting against.
But now I'm realizing-
an oppressive
But
force
well, that
is
is what they're
Nintendo.
saying.
It also looks like, because like he got shot down by
said that word a
Nintendo,
lot
so
today.
it kind of implies that he is one of the fighter jets that is adorned on the
Who is this guy
plane.
again?
He's a senior writer at Kotaku.
I thought he was
He
a
shouldn't
senior
be.
writer.
He is.
He shouldn't
He
be.
still is a senior
He
writer?
still is.
Tweeting
And
this, he
you know what?
shouldn't be.
I think the funniest thing is he deleted that tweet, and then
Well,
he
yes.
right. So I'm gonna bring you my phone just because I feel like that's easier.
Whatever reason Nintendo had.
Oh my god, it's a wireless microphone. We have
Yeah.
such a
Whatever
good production.
reason Nintendo had for blacklisting him,
Went all out, baby.
they are solidified.
So he deleted the tweet and then screenshotted his own tweet and posted it. Hi, I wanted to talk about a bad and dumb tweet I made.
So he just re-uploaded the tweet.
and then he has a whole.
But photos don't do well on Twitter. So he thought not too many people will see it.
He is in fact a
So
senior
he
writer.
put the photo up.
Photos do well.
They do.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to get at is they do much better.
Whatever reason Nintendo had to blacklist Kotaku, they are justified in their blacklisting now.
Yeah.
Because that's messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate Kotaku.